Topps Flagship Football makes its return for 2026. So we finally have the new cards for the 2026 draft class, and they're all in their NFL uniforms, which is something that we haven't gotten a lot from Panini. We always had Score to start the season off and stuff like that, which were all still collegiate products at heart. But with the Topps era, we are starting off with Flagship and all NFL uniforms. So it's a paper product. Let's see if the hype is worth it. Let's get into it. Hey everyone, what's going on? It's Andy with Acme Packs, and I welcome each and every one of you back for a new video. Today we have a release day video for the brand new 2026 Topps Flagship Hobby and Jumbo boxes. We got 2 Hobby and 1 Jumbo. This is probably going to be a longer video, but I really wanted to show you guys what you can expect from both types of boxes. So Hobby is coming in at a whopping $250. If you pre-ordered it, it was about $125, so good price for that one. Jumbo was pre-order at like $260, and now they're pushing $500 a box. Where that market is going to settle, I have no clue, especially if any of these guys start to perform well. I can't imagine or see it going down. Football is hot right now. We've got the preseason and the season starting in about 3 weeks. So naturally, the brand new 2026 product, whether it be a paper product or not, is going to be selling for probably more than it should. So Hobby, we've got 1 autograph or relic card per box. So if you really want that guaranteed auto, go with Jumbo. Jumbo is probably going to be your better value out of this. 1 auto, 1 relic per box. And then normally you get the silver packs in here too. I believe that they are in those this year, and they are like a 35th Chromium anniversary. And you can get autos in those and parallels. Those are going to be like the biggest value in here. Aside from that, the real 1 autographs, the like the day 1 signatures and everything, all in their NFL uniforms. So those are going to be some of your biggest chases in here. I know there are some Super Bowl autographs in here, with Tom Brady being on one, Aaron Rodgers. I'm going to have to buy the Aaron Rodgers one. But one big chase that's been added to football is the All Kings insert. That's been in baseball for a while now, and those are hot. They are a black border, almost like a trading card, and it is on the, like a Kings playing card, and you can get those down to Superfractor 1 of 1. So without any further ado, let's see what Flagship has in store for us this year. So this is technically a $1,000 football rip if you're going by secondary market pricing. So if you guys could do me a huge, we got a Flagship. I don't know if that's supposed to be in every pack. I'll have to triple check. I did not know if you were supposed to get a silver pack in every box. I thought that was only in Hobby. I did not think that was in, or I thought that was only in Jumbo, not in Hobby. So cool if it is. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when we open some Hobby. But if you guys enjoy the football rips, the football reviews, be sure to let me know down in the comments. Remember to like and subscribe. It really helps me out and keeps the channel going. So we're going to kind of fly through this to start. Yeah, looks really nice. A lot of, oh, well, there's our 1 auto or mem. Travion Henderson on the field fit swatch. That is player worn memorabilia though, so nice. Hopefully we get a nice numbered card. Otherwise it's gonna be a tough box. Or maybe we got lucky with the silver pack and got an auto out of there. Okay, so this is your design. That's the same as Topps Series 1, Topps Topps Series 1. They don't have Flagship for that. Sonny Styles, Ring of Honor of Tom Brady, and it's the same design as Topps Chrome too. So we'll put our good rookies to the side. I'll probably miss some of them. I mean, I'm still learning the draft class. Look at that. Micah Parsons as a Packer. Love to see it. Tua as a Falcon. Oh, man. Cardinal Tate there. And Deion Burks. Cardinal Tate, 4th overall pick. We got a backwards card here. Number 25 of Chris Olave. That's sick on the orange. All right. All right. We'll take it. Awesome on the orange. I think they're called mirrors in this. So tons and tons of cards in this. Tons of base. We're never going to get through this video if we don't keep going. Double J's. That's cool. Jordan and Josh. I like that. Cole Payton. Profiles. So, yeah, I think... So, I don't know how many numbered cards we're going to get. I've seen, you know, some have 1, some have 2. With Topps, you're guaranteed nothing. So, Mason Graham. It's just going to be a ton of base. Going to have a mirror of Eli Raritan? Cool. Tight end for the Patriots. We'll have to see, you know, who pans out, who doesn't. This was there were a lot of offensive guys, future stars with Jackson Dart. That's cool. A lot of guys that were offensive players drafted in the first round this year, so that's going to drive the product up a little bit. A lot of defense too, but yeah, a lot of good wide receivers and stuff. Running backs. All right, Arvell Reese, another good one. Lad McConkey, even though defense gets no love whatsoever. Okay. I mean, so far, I mean, this is very, very flagship-esque. The hits are going to be few and far in between. Casey Concepcion, he's having a good start to the year. Mike Washington there on the 35th. It's cool. Shador, Rico. I wonder if Shador is going to be a Brown at the start of the season or not. Oh, we shall see. Okay, Connor. There's Joey B. Chicago Bears. Kai Lemon. I haven't heard much about him in training camp. Oh, and Carson Beck. He is he had a sneaky good first game with the Cardinals. Just battling it out on a random was it Wednesday or Thursday night? Something like that. George Pickens, Deshaun Stribling, he's been having a good camp too. Well, right now we are in the that rookie's having a good camp phase. And then you just never know what's going to happen when the season actually starts. Scattaboo. Tyler Shuck. It's going to be weird seeing these guys without their rookie shields now. So we got our first taste of 2026 product with the Topps National boxes. I did make a short of that. We got Malik Neighbors there. There's Jeremiah Love. He's sidelined with a high ankle until the season starts. So yeah, paper product, very expensive. The ROI is going to be absolutely brutal on this, especially at the price that it is right now. It's going to take a really, really nice auto to Drew Aller, also a nice sneaky one there. Yeah, it's gonna take a monster single card or something to make your money back on this stuff, because, you know, one autograph or relic card, unless you're like set building, you're probably going to be disappointed most of the time. You're going to see some crazy stuff coming up on Instagram, on Twitter. That's cool. It's a Contenders-esque. Jordan Love. Yeah, I like that they put him in the throwback. But don't be fooled. This product is going to be tough. I'm expecting like a 30% ROI total on this, maybe less. Got Jaden Reed. Or not even like a 30%. We got Rev It Up to 2026. I love that. That's cool. So we got 2 numbered cards so far. I guess 30% value back, not 30% ROI. That would mean we made money. But I am not expecting to make money on this. You don't rip flagship to make money. You rip it to because it's your first look at the new NFL class, like the first MLB. That's the only time that you rip this stuff, really. Or if you just want a, you know, cheap, fun rip, that's a cool one too. Greatest hits. Keyshawn Nixon, God, get him off my team. I'm so sick of that guy. Devon Witherspoon. So yeah, trying to get through this as fast as possible while also, you know, showing you guys the cards. Don't want to take too much of your time. Ty Simpson, one of the first round quarterbacks. Well, one of the only 2 first round quarterbacks. Him and Mendoza. Mendoza being the top chase this year, which is why he's the cover boy. Okay. This is Dennis Sutton, DDS. We're gonna have a Dylan Dienneman. Throwback AJ Brown, still as an Eagle. They did not get him as a Patriot. Apparently they didn't get the insider information that he was going to be a Patriot. You know, you know. Okay, that's cool. Antonio Wells. Kenyon Sadiq. He should be pretty good at some point too. We've got a Travion Henderson, probably just a mirror. Yep. Cool. Or hollow foil, whatever they're calling them. They change up their names. And last pack before our silver pack. Abdul Carter, Cade Klubnik there. Apparently he had a pretty good first season, or first rookie, or first preseason game. Okay, now let's see what this is. So we get 5 cards in our silver pack. I believe you get 2 in the jumbo. Maybe you do get 1 per box for hobby. Okay, we're gonna have a Drew Aller on our mojo. Got an Eli Stowers. We got Malachi Fields, Bryce Young, and Lamar Jackson. All right. Not the best, not the worst on that one. No color, no autos or anything, but those are the cards that you kind of want to hit. The chromium just always does better. But the real... Okay, so you do get a silver pack per box. Okay. And then I'm assuming you get 2 for the jumbo. Okay. Box number 2. Let's see what we got. We'll save that silver pack again. We'll just be flying through here. Maybe we'll see an auto in this one. If it's anything like Series 1 baseball, the autos are going to be like 3 per case or something. Got a holo of Malik Benson. Holo foil. But yeah, jumbo, you get the 1 per box. So that's why I'm saying definitely go for the jumbo if you can. We got Taylor Green, Katron Allen, Eli Stowers, Travis Hunter. Oh, they got him as wide receiver / quarterback now. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of a boring rip. Malachi Fields again. A lot of Malachi Fields in this. This is I mean, this is flagship. There's always so much hype for it to start the year. Like, everyone's excited. There's never this much hype for score or anything. Sonny Styles. And we're gonna have a Justin Herbert. That should be a holo. Nice. There was never this amount of hype for score, per se. But flagship, people seem to bite at. It's got to be the NFL uniforms. Normally, people try to stay away from the paper products. Got Nick Singleton. Still haven't gotten a base Fernando Mendoza unless I missed him. There's Jacobs. Cooper DeJean. Apparently, DeJean's having a pretty rough training camp, from what I've heard. Malik Willis as a Dolphin. I hope he succeeds, man. I love Malik. Nothing but class when he was with the Packers. All right, Dexter Lawrence. That's a cool one. Luke McCaffrey. So you can get, I believe you can get triple autos in here too. Those are going to be super rare. Yeah, just a tough product. Just a very tough product. The checklist is pretty extensive. Cam Ward on the Future Stars. Woody Marks. He had a decent game last night. Yeah, the checklist is extensive on this stuff. So a lot of your autos aren't even going to be that good, to be honest. Dylan Gabriel. Oh, God. Dylan Gabriel's in this product. Mekhi Lemon again. Amar Cooper. Deshaun Stribling. Got a profiles of Jackson Dart. T. Higgins. Okay, almost done with, or halfway done with this box. Still looking for our auto or mem. Really hoping for an auto. Got a Sauce Gardner. Green to 99. That's pretty cool. Too bad he got absolutely cooked towards the end of the season. We'll take it though. Green Sauce Gardner. So what do we get? We got 2 numbered cards plus our patch card. I mean, if you want to call that our napkin card. It's cool. Dieneman again. Stafford. Okay. Zion Young, Mwaga. There's a Mendoza. Our first Mendoza. Drew Aller, Cam Little, Roquan. Our first Mendoza. He looks pretty good. He's going to have some growing pains as a rookie, but I don't think he's going to be starting. I think they're going to be starting Kirk O'Chains. He had a great first preseason game. He threw a pick 6 last night, though. So, I mean, rookie growing pains. Verse Jordan Tyson there. He's injured for a while. A few weeks. Actually, no, it was like 6 weeks or something. He's going to be out for a while. Saints can't catch a break, man. Ollie Gordon. A-Chain. We're going to have a Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt on our patch, so duds on our patches. I mean, good players, and it's player worn memorabilia, but like you're looking for autographs in here, and that's why I'm saying I'm pretty sure it's only like 3 autos per case for hobby. You gotta just spring for the jumbo. Got Joey B there, but I wanted to show this off to you guys. Make sure you guys are making an informed decision when it comes to this stuff. We got Puka. Dooney. Dunze Hunter Henry. Okay. Yeah, longer video, so appreciate you guys who do hang out with us through the whole thing. Definitely helps us out. Appreciate you guys. Jerry Jeudy. I know this is like far from an exciting rip, but I'm sure a lot of people want to see what this product is about. And maybe we get lucky, hit a All Kings or something. Doubt it, though. I heard that the All Kings is statistically going to be easier to hit out of retail. So definitely, if you are, you know, uneasy about or spending a few $100 on hobby or jumbo, retail, you got some chances. Trey McBride on the All Topps team. That's just a cool looking card. I wonder what gets you on the All Topps team. And we're going to have our card to 2026. It's Carson Beck again. It's going to be so nice we got him twice in the same box. What are the odds to 2026? Okay, silver pack time. We do have an Aqua in here, so we are going to have a numbered card. Cool. Okay. We got Tet McMillan, CeeDee Lamb, Kendrick Law, Caleb Downs, that's a solid one, and show me rookie. Not a rookie. Wait, is it rookie? It is a rookie. That is going to be Bryce Lance to 199. I do not know anything about him. I was really hoping for Tyson. That would have been a solid Tyson card. But, you know, is what it is. Okay. So, jumbo time. We are finally going to see a guaranteed auto coming out of here. Otherwise, and if it's not a good one, we are totally and completely cooked, because those first 2 boxes were not fantastic. We've got our 2 silver packs here, and then a ton of base. A ton of base. Okay, let's see what we've got. We'll save the silver packs till the end. Let's see if we get lucky. Okay. See if we get lucky, get like an All Kings or something. But yeah, we are going to fly through this, guys. This is just, it's so many cards. Tons of rookies. Garrett Nussmeier, CJ Daniels. Yeah, tons and tons of rookies. We got a Mason Graham. That's going to be numbered to 2026. Harold Fannin on the glitter. And that's sick to 25. Woody Marks on the wild card. So we got 2 numbered cards out of that pack. I don't know how many you're kind of like, you know, scheduled to get per box, but it's like a kaboom. That's cool. Harold Fannin, Mason Graham. That's cool. Apparently I'm a Woody Marks magnet, even, you know, his second year. Him and David Montgomery are probably going to split time in Texas. Oh, man. Zion Young, Moaga. There's Denny Sutton. Got Casey Concepcion. Oh, that's an auto. Come on, be low numbered. It's a sticker auto, but we'll take it. That is a first-round wide receiver. Max Crosby on the glitter. First-round wide receiver auto. Is it even going to like put a dent in the box? I doubt it, but that is going to be his first rookie auto. Fortunately, it's not numbered or anything, but that's actually solid. It's a very lazy auto, though. Very lazy. Be our first top load. There we go. Casey Concepcion is going to be our auto. Love it. Actually think he'll be pretty good, but who's going to throw him the ball? The The Browns are just an absolute mess at quarterback. They don't... I think they want to start Watson, surprisingly. I don't know why. But he might just be their best option because Shador does not look good. He looks like a 5th-round quarterback. Got Bryce Betcher on the hollow. Okay. Keep it going. Just giant stacks of base. Looking for short prints or anything. Joe Thuney there. It's cool. Jeremiah Love, Drew Aller. Got a Deion Dawkins. Doesn't look like it's going to be numbered. Just a glitter. Baker. Brian Burns. All right, next pack. So we got our auto in here. Maybe we get lucky and get another one out of our silver packs, but I'm going to say probably not. I think you kind of have to miss out on your auto in your like inner box to get one out of your silver. Got Tet there. All of our rookies, Caleb Downs, Ty Simpson, Blake Miller on a team color. That's pretty cool. Byron Murphy, that's going to be 2026. Got Leonard Williams, greatest hits. It's cool of Colson Loveland. All right. So just about done. Got like 5 packs left. We got one more mem in here. Maybe we get lucky with our mem, get like a 1 of 1 or something. We got 2 napkins for our mem, or for our mems out of hobby, unfortunately. Taylor Green, Katron Allen should actually be pretty good too. He was good in college. Got a Barian Brown hollow for the Saints. Ernest Jones, that's cool. What is that? Conference Kings. That's a cool one. I don't know if that might be a short print actually. Not 100% sure, but I will sleeve it up on the off chance that it is. It's a cool card. That thicky. Looks like we got a patch card in here. Not really thick, so probably no chunk or anything. Yeah, Burks. There's Carnell Tate. RJ Harvey is going to be our field fit swatch. So we got a lot of year 2 guys. I think every single guy that we had was year 2. Kobe Turner. Maybe that's all they've got for mems. I don't know. Okay. Okay, 3 more packs. Let's see what we got. We got Colton Hood. That should be numbered to 2026. So you're getting a few of these in the jumbo boxes to 2026. Reggie Virgil. Tyler Higbee on the hollow. Yeah, nothing crazy out of this box. But yeah, you're getting a few of these to 2026s. That's kind of a nice touch for the mega boxes, or the jumbo boxes. I want to see something low numbered though. So much base. So much. Okay. Arvell Reese. Casey Concepcion again. Carson Beck. To 50 of Atlanta Birds Fly. Dirty Birds. That's cool. Bijan and Drake London. That's cool. I was like, who is that? Yeah, that's actually not too bad. We got a gold there. A gold foil to 50. I'm sure Atlanta fans would appreciate that one. Their 2 top players. Jeremy Bernard. And our last pack out of jumbo. And then we got our 2 silver packs to end it. Okay. Makai Lemon, Omar Cooper. Got Caleb there. Romeo Dobbs as a Patriot. They even got him with his big helmet, man. All right, and yeah, that is going to do it for Jumbo. So our Jumbo was definitely much better with a good auto and a good golden mirror coming off of here. But all kind of comes down to these silver packs now. I mean, I definitely more value out of the Jumbo as I expected. But let's see if we've got anything out of our 2 silver packs. So nothing out of here. We got Jonah Coleman. We're going to have Carson Beck on the Mojo. We'll take that. And Makai Lemon. Got 2 nice rookies. Garrett Wilson and Brian Thomas Jr. So 2 nice rookies coming out of there. And looks like we've got a green. Green to 99. Should be to 99. Could be something different. Jahmyr Gibbs. We got Omar Cooper for the Jets. Dejon Stribling and who is it? A Bengal. Not a rookie. I mean, guess you want to see Joey B. That is Joey B. 8 of 99. We'll take it. We'll take it. I wish it was a little bit lower numbered, but definitely not too bad. And they're all going to be on these 35th anniversary Topps, like throwbacks for these silver packs. That's kind of what they do. But yeah, that is the flagship experience, literally to a T. So Jumbo, I assumed was going to be better because there is no guarantees out of Hobby other than you get an auto or a mem. And you guys know I hate that, even from when Panini used to do that. Because I think it's only like 3 autos per 12 box case for Hobby. For Jumbo, you're at least guaranteed an auto every single time. So I would definitely spring for the Jumbo if you're going for these and you're trying to hit an auto or something. It's just too hard out of Hobby. I would think I would almost skip over the Hobby, to be completely honest, and maybe go retail over Hobby, being at $250. So it's kind of like cut out the middle of this, go low end with the Hobby Blasters and Megas, or go high end with the Jumbos to guarantee yourself something. Because like I said, the All Kings, which is going to be a very sought after case hit insert or short print, those are going to be, I've heard that they are statistically easier to hit out of retail than they are out of Hobby or Jumbos. So this was our haul. I mean, lots of shiny stuff coming out of the silver packs. Some good players there at the end. You know, a few numbered cards per box. Our patches were nothing special whatsoever. This was a cool one, though. Conference Kings of Ernest Jones. That could be a short print. I sleeved it up. We didn't see anything else like it. So, yeah, pretty cool. We got a Woody Marks to 25 also. Bryce Lance. I know nothing about him for the Saints. On the Aqua, there's our base Fernando Mendoza. I think that was the only one that we hit out of here. Malachi Fields, Eli Stowers, Drew Aller, a Chris Olave orange to 25, Travion Henderson, player worn patch, not game used. And you know, our top loaded stuff all came from Jumbo, as I expected. Joe Burrow, 8 of 99 on the green. We had an Atlanta Birds fly with Bijan and Drake London. That was a gold, 26 out of 50. And our one auto of the day was a KC Concepcion on the 35th anniversary. I guess it was the 91 design, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's the flagship experience. If you guys are looking for huge hits out of here, this was essentially a $1,000 rip on the secondary market, meaning that this was very expensive for a paper product. But we are at peak hype right now. Everyone's getting excited for football season. Once Chrome comes out, this stuff will die down quite a bit. So be careful with, you know, buying into this stuff. And retail should be halfway decent for it if you want to, if you have a itch to scratch with ripping and stuff. Retail should be good. Otherwise, definitely go Jumbo over Hobby. I know it's more expensive, but you're probably going to come out pretty much every single time on Jumbo over a Hobby box. But that's going to do it for me, everyone. Let me know what you all think down in the comments. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.